lại quốc dân cùng sống và có tên, làm sao cho núi sông từ nay luôn vun bền, dù cho thay phơi trên khung gió. Từ nước lấy máu nào đem bao, nổi giống lúc biết bát công giải nguy, người công dân luôn vững bền tâm trí, hùng chắc khi đâu làm cho khắp nơi càng tin người nước nào cho đến muôn đời. Công dân ơi, mau hiến tình dưới cờ, công dân ơi, mau làm cho cõi bờ thác cơn thành pha vẽ vang, nổi sông dữ dằn nghìn năm rồng rắn lạc hồng. To start the show, can we have a round of applause for our external vice president, CC Don Han? Oh boy. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is CC Don Han. I'm this year's external vice president and graphic design chair. It is my pleasure to welcome you all, our special friends and guests, to this year's show. I represent our VSA on a regional level of MOVSA, to which we are proud to be a member of. MOVSA is the Mid-Atlantic Union of Vietnamese Student Associations, which consists of 18 schools extending from North Carolina, the DMV, and all the way up to the state of Delaware. Although tickets were limited this year, we want to shout out to any MOVSA heads in the crowd who were able to make it out. Thank you. We have worked endlessly, day and night, for over 6 months to produce our show. We often had nightmares too. I know I did 4 nights in a row this past week. Seriously, you can ask any of my board members. There were many stressful nights and days where I would talk to my family about how I was feeling, and they always asked, Hieng Jiao, my Vietnamese name, why are you still doing this then? Well, I finally have a confident answer, you guys. Why not? Why not make new friends? Why not rebuild this organization? Why not give back to my community? Why not cry and laugh with everyone? Why not test my limits? Why not grow and learn from all of this? And why not put this on my resume? Just kidding. The list goes on and on, so why not? I was on board for VSA all 3 years of high school, and coming to college, I thought I would focus on only my academics because George Mason was my last choice. Then I found out my middle school and high school mutual, Laura Jen, our VSA president, was also attending George Mason University. I used to be intimidated by her because we never talked, as well as she was always working really hard from the very first day I met her in 2016. Laura, I still remember your NHA's speech, by the way. Anyways, she said, come out to the first VSA General Body meeting. And I thought to myself, all right, there shouldn't be any harm to this because I live 5 minutes down the road anyways. That night, I came home around 1 in the morning and I knew I was doomed. My mom was gonna kill me. I've never been out this late. Now, here I am standing in front of all of you guys, about 500 guests, after serving 2 years on a college level VSA board and still alive. So thank you, Laura. For a commuting student, I would travel almost anywhere and anytime for you and our second family. You're my anchor, Sibi. You put me on the right track. Okay, so it wasn't just her who had introduced me and pushed me to come out to events and pushed me to become a better person. It was my bigs, Jack and Carmen, my littles, my fellow board members, my mom's friends, bigs and kids. Hi guys. My best friends, Catherine Bang and Heron So, my handsome boyfriend, my boyfriend's family, and my 3 lovely brothers, my cousins, but most importantly, my mother. My mother, who has nagged me for these past 3 years for staying out late, for continuing being on VSA, for not cleaning my room because I was too overworked. But putting all that aside, she has always been there. She's my bestest friend. She has guided me through heartbreak, learning to pay bills, cooking skills, and the very, very most important thing, learning how to use coupons. So she's the big sister that I never had because I grew up with 3 brothers. So she literally taught me work smarter, not harder. Thank you, Mommy. I love you, and I hope after tonight you can understand why I still do this, because why not? Gong you man. Gong you man. So before I pass it on, let's start our roll call. James Madison University. Okay. University of Virginia. Virginia Tech. VCU. Yeah, okay. William and Mary.
W! William! We go crazy!
Old Dominion University. Alrighty. University of Maryland College Park. Georgetown University.
When I say Hoya, you say Saxa! Hoya!
Saxa!
Hoya!
Saxa!
Hoya!
Saxa! Whoa!
George Washington University. Okay. University of Delaware. Okay. University of North Carolina. NC State. Towson University. Johns Hopkins University. East Carolina. Naval Academy. UMBC! So before I teach you guys George Mason University's chant, I would like to welcome a MAVSA e-board member to come up and help me with the chant, or you can just stand up and teach it. Hello? Yeah. Thank you, Christine. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys George Mason University chant. So basically, you guys are gonna stomp 2 times. It's gonna be okay, and then I'm gonna go who's home. And you go GMU, GMU, GMU. Ooh, right. Okay, let's try it all together, right? Because we're a family. All right, 3, 2, 1. Who's home? Thank you. All right, so thank you, everyone. I will now pass it on to our president, one of my dearest friends, Laura Jen.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laura Tran, this year's GME VSA president, and I feel so honored to be standing here today giving this speech. First, I would like to thank all of our sponsors who helped make this project come true and perfected this show for you all to watch today. Thank you to Amelia Lim, Tito Fairfax, Tito Annandale, Make Us Visible, Super Pho and Bun Mi, Hoàng Thờ Barber, Nagoya Steak and Seafood, Pho Toda, Pivot Network, Nhà Việt Nam, the U Family, Viet American, Hương Nguyễn, or the Lương Family, Jung Việt Ngũ Thăng Long, K-Pass, Len V Tran, Jung Thing, and CT Printing and Graphics. Thank you so much. I'm very proud to be showcasing our hard work these past few months today, but there really is a sense of bittersweetness as it really is all coming to an end. Leading a student organization is not easy work, and I know that fellow presidents and board members can very much agree on that. I've put in a lot of work, sacrificed hundreds of hours of sleep, and probably cried once a week. And if you were to ask me if I were to do it all over again, I would probably say yes. And you would probably think, nah, she's lying, or nah, she's beating. But really, this whole experience has given me some of the happiest memories I've ever experienced. It's also shaped me to become a better person, and I've realized that maybe I am a people person, and something that I like to do is sit back and watch people smile and laugh with their friends at events. My board members and I joke around a lot, and we forbid the F word, family. It's because every time someone brings up how we feel like a family, I always end up tearing up. A lot of my gratitude goes towards these guys as they've helped me out through every step of the way, and they've become some of my closest friends. Everyone, please give a round of applause for my board members. Earlier this year, during winter break, I went to Vietnam for the first time with my dad, and it was honestly a really life-changing experience. I was immersed in my culture at its most authenticity, and the day I left driving the airport, I found myself tearing up. I really fell in love with my culture, and it urged me to improve my Vietnamese. So here goes. My Vietnamese is very rough, but trong những ngày đầu làm chủ tịch của Hội Sinh viên Việt Nam, không chỉ biết là phải làm việc cho cộng đồng mỗi khi cần, và nhất là có cơ hội gặp gỡ những người bạn mới. Con đã rất vui khi cùng với họ và lên kế hoạch cho những chương trình trong năm cho hội, cũng như cùng nhau giúp sức cho cộng đồng. Tuy nhiên, sau một thời gian sinh hoạt, và nhất là con đã có cơ hội cùng ba con về thăm Việt Nam, hồi đầu năm này đã cho con cảm thấy được ý nghĩa và hướng đi cho VSA. Đối với con, VSA không chỉ là nơi để gặp gỡ và kết bạn, mà còn là cơ hội để kết nối thế hệ của chúng con với thế hệ đi trước để cùng nhau duy trì nền văn hóa Việt Nam ở hải ngoại. Con xin cảm ơn các nhà bảo trợ và các bậc phụ huynh đã giúp cho chúng con về mặt tài chính lẫn tinh thần để chúng con có thể làm nên buổi duyệt hôm nay để tiếp tục biểu dương nền văn hóa nước Việt. Tiếng Việt của con không giỏi, nhưng mà kể cả sau nhiệm kỳ làm chủ tịch, nhưng con sẽ cố gắng rèn luyện để con có thể tiếp tục cống hiến cho cộng đồng. Hy vọng con có thể giúp cho các em nhỏ giống như em trai của con biết nói tiếng Việt để hiểu được và tự hào là người Việt Nam. Sau cùng, con muốn cảm ơn ba mẹ đã luôn dạy dỗ và dìu dắt con trong cuộc sống để con có thể thực hiện những ước mơ của con. Con mong là một ngày không xa con sẽ có thể trả ơn cho ba mẹ gấp nhiều lần. And with that, I hope that you all enjoyed this year's GMU VSA's Culture Show. This one holds a very special place in my heart, as it centers around the word, the F word. Anyways, please welcome my lovely culture chairs.
Right. So, as Cece and Laura said, for the past 6 months, our dedicated team of board members and also general body members have poured our hearts and soul into creating an experience that celebrates the essence of Vietnamese culture. And from planning each performances to ensuring every detail reflects the beauty of our traditions, we hope that our commitment and passion are displayed today.
Trong suốt 6 tháng qua, Hội đồng Quản trị của chúng con đã dốc hết tâm huyết của mình vào việc tổ chức một sự kiện biểu diễn văn nghệ về bản sắc phong phú của văn hóa Việt Nam. Từ việc lên kế hoạch tỉ mỉ cho từng tiết mục biểu diễn để đảm bảo mọi chi tiết phản ánh đúng vẻ đẹp và sâu sắc của truyền thống của chúng ta. Chúng con mong rằng sự cố gắng và đam mê của chúng con sẽ được trưng bày vào ngày hôm nay.
This year's show depicts the story of a country girl chasing her passion while also cherishing the notion of coming home. Even though this is a Vietnamese culture show, we still want to appreciate every other culture and ethnicity. We all have our own cultural beauty, but we are gathered here today to show our own. In a constantly evolving world, we must hold to our roots and cherish the custom and tradition that define who we are.
Chương trình năm nay mô tả về câu chuyện của một cô gái theo đuổi đam mê của mình, đồng thời nhấn mạnh về ý nghĩa của việc trở về nhà. Mặc dù đây là chương trình văn hóa Việt Nam, nhưng chúng con vẫn muốn tôn trọng mọi dân tộc khác. Mỗi nền văn hóa đều có vẻ đẹp riêng của mình, và chúng con đã tụ họp ở đây để thể hiện vẻ đẹp của nền văn hóa của chúng con. Trong một thế giới không ngừng phát triển, việc vững gốc rễ của chúng ta, tôn trọng những phong tục và truyền thống con người chúng ta là điều cần thiết.
And with that, thank you for joining us on this remarkable occasion, and we hope that you enjoy the show.
Cảm ơn quý vị đã tham gia chương trình cùng chúng con vào những dịp đặc biệt này. Chúng con hy vọng quý vị sẽ có một đêm sâu sắc với chương trình.